I just remember just being outside a lot. My mom was a nurse, and I have two sisters, and she was working and my dad was working, and we just kind of went outside a ton, and we didn't have cable TV or, you know, any kind of a video game console or anything like that. So if I was inside, I was usually reading a book. But if we were outside, we were just like gallivanting out in the horse pastures, in the barn, in the hayloft, like just really immersed in what was, you know, right immediately outside of our home. As a Canadian, I think one of the most incredible things about the USA is the amount of public land here, as well as the access. To be able to like plan a trip on a trail system that you know has been like maintained by your Forest Service for the most part, or to know that you could go out, you know, as far as you can to the end of the line and then get out of your truck and hunt from that point forward. Like to be able to look at maps and actually plot and like plan a course on just these like infinite wild country public space is like something that's so special about the States. I think there's something nice about knowing a chunk of public land that you've visited over and over again and have a sense of homeness when you go there. I love Idaho because it's really wild. It has tons of public land and empty space. And like it feels like it's still unspooling, like it's still in process and it's still building on itself and in a really raw way. It's just a very uncultivated space. It doesn't feel like it has a tight human grip on it. Sometimes with ownership, what you should feel is a need to maintain stuff and take care of it so that it lasts as long as possible and it works as long as possible for you. So I think with that ownership in the States of our public lands, like belonging to the public, with that ownership should come a sense of responsibility and a desire to maintain it and to keep it and to keep it the way it is so that it continues working and functioning, you know, unto itself. I want it to stay there. And if I ever have a kid, I want to, you know, show the kid, my kid or my offspring or my nieces and my nephews, I want to take them walking on public land. I mean, you want to share the things you love with the people that you love.